A chaotic wedding. The wedding venue of Pil Sung and Park Dora has turned into a chaotic state due to the intrusion of reporters. Pil Sung, while flustered by the reporters' questions, calmly says, "Kim Ji-young knows everything about me and chose me, and she has nothing to do with Park Dora." He wraps his arm around Dora and holds her hand tightly. Park Dora looks at Pil Sung and falls even more in love with him. Feeling sorry at the same time, however, a decision takes hold in her heart. "I have to leave, even if it's for Pil Sung Oppa," an unexpected separation. After the wedding, Park Dora briefly leaves her place, and that night Pil Sung finds a short letter left by her. "Oppa, I'm sorry. I can't bear to see you getting hurt because of me anymore. All the time we promised each other was precious, but now it seems like I have to handle it alone. I love you." Pil Sung is shocked by the fact that Dora has left and immediately sets out to find her. However, Dora is already missing. With all communication cut off, Pil Sung realizes that she made this decision for her own sake. Gong Jin-dan's scheme. Meanwhile, Gong Jin-dan hears the news of Park Dora's disappearance and thinks that his revelation of her past was successful, but his sense of victory is short-lived as he discovers another secret during the process of uncovering Dora's past. It is the truth related to Park Dora's death. Gong Jin-dan realizes that the incident that caused Park Dora's death was not a simple accident and that there is someone else behind it. Baek Mi Ja's new threat. Baek Mi Ja takes advantage of Park Dora's absence and approaches Pil Sung again. She plans to dig deeper into Dora's past and demand more money. In order to protect her own past, Baek Mi Ja threatens to expose Park Dora's true identity to the world. However, Baek Mi Ja receives a secret deal proposal from Gong Jin-dan. During this process, Gong Jin-dan promises to give her a large sum of money if she reveals Park Dora's whereabouts. The two form a new alliance. Pil Sung pursuit. Pil Sung makes every effort to trace the whereabouts of Kim Ji-young. Finally, he discovers that the last place she visited after leaving was a small seaside village filled with their memories. There, he tries to find traces of Dora and reminisces about the time they spent together. However, when Pil Sung arrives in the village, he hears the news that Dora has already left. Thinking that Pil Sung will come after her, Dora had been one step ahead and continuously running away. Dramatic exclusion and a new crisis. Pil Sung finally finds Park Dora. She had been living alone in a small cabin by the seaside. When they see each other, they both shed tears and embrace each other. Dora says to Pil Sung, "I tried to live for Oppa's sake, but I knew that no matter where I went, you would eventually find me." She regrets her decision. However, at that moment, Gong Jin-dan and Baek Mi Ja appear in front of them. Gong Jin-dan tells Dora, "Both you and Pil Sung have caused me irreparable pain. Now it's your turn to pay the price." Pil Sung wraps his arms around Park Dora and says, "We won't yield to any threats. Let's go together, Dora." The scene ends with them holding hands, and the story concludes with their hospitalization. This was the expected plot summary for episode 45. Thank you all for watching!